Yeah.
Yo.
Happy holidays.
Oh yeah, man. It is that time of the year. Happy holidays.
Y'all don't threw them leftovers out yet?
Nah, bro.
I finished mine off today.
My peoples went straight to the the freezer action as soon as the shit get over with. Like, bro.
I forgot you said that folks. That was your fault.
Bro, straight to the freezer. Like, you might take this to the freezer for me. I said, you ain't gonna let it sit for a minute? Yeah.
Damn.
You ain't gonna let it get warm before I put it in the freezer?
Man, I go to this deep freezer. It's fried chicken and all kind of other shit down there. Like, what are we? Soup? Why are you freezing soup? All kind of other shit down there. Like,
how was it though? Like this year?
Weird. And the lights went off on my side for like 3 hours. Hell yeah.
Yikes.
I'm talking about food.
Before or after cooking?
Right after. Like, but it was still shit getting done. Like, they got them a little, did into a couple little joints and went to sleep.
Dang.
Yeah, that's all.
It's no power, bro. Like, that shit was.
That's all you can do at that point.
Yeah, it's no power, bro.
But y'all got gas stove? It was still able to kind of like.
We got a gas stove.
You able to cook, but you just can't see what's going on.
See what I'm saying?
And it went like it was like bright all day. It was a little gloomy.
See what I'm saying? It was gloomy all day.
It was gloomy, and it gets dark at fucking 5 o'clock. So there it is.
Yeah.
So what time y'all eat on a normal though? Y'all with the early or y'all with the late?
Fuck really with the late shit. But everybody wasn't there though.
What was late though?
Like a 6.
A
6.
That's decent. That's decent dinner time. Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, now you've been smelling all day.
I need that 2-3 o'clock joint.
Oh, I feel that.
We gonna get this thing popping.
No, we was on. We didn't go nowhere this year. Like we just stayed at the crib.
Know what I'm saying? Everybody usually comes to our crib anyway, but nobody came. Everybody had their own separate joints.
Yeah. That's how we were too, man. It was cool. Wifey did, she did her thing though. Like we had it was condensed because it's like you cooking for.
Just 4.
You know what I'm saying? 4 people, so it ain't really like you. And we got 2 kids, so we really cooking for 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, so
1.5 at least.
I did the mac and cheese and
I really do need to taste this mac and cheese. You said it's close to your grandmother's, so I'm a little intrigued.
It's nothing, I just
I'm trying to get on the mac and cheese. Bro.
It was vainglorious, as always. Okay. Wifey made some broccoli rice casserole that was bussin'. Mm-hmm. She made some collard greens and honey cornbread.
What's y'all? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I finished it. I smoked some salmon and some wings on the grill. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Wing, hey bro, like I'll tell you them wings though, bro. Like I hit them with the dry rub right the night before. Let them, do their little thing.
What rub you put on it?
I mean, it's a little, it's a Goodwin blend. You know what I'm saying? It's a little Goodwin spice blend.
I like what you did there.
It got all kind of, 30 different spices. You feel me? But hit them with the dry rub. Whoop, wow, woom. Next day,
that's a new one. Like
get the smoker going. You know what I'm saying? We don't hit it with direct heat no more. We just smoke everything. Ooh. So we talking about 2.5. You gotta let it fall off the bone. You pick it up. It's just like, hold
dangling.
On. You pick it up.
It's like Nate Robinson.
You pick it up. Oh, we gonna get it to Nate. We gonna get it to Nate Robinson. But but the kicker though, and I really got to give it up to wifey though. I made some homemade ice cream. She made sweet potato pie for the first time.
Sounds like it was phenomenal.
And so you know how it is. Like she was nervous because like this her first time making, bruh. Like no cap, it's up there with some of the best sweet potato pie I've ever had.
It's up there with patty pies.
Of course.
No, patty pies. Like I like patty pies, but
I feel you.
I'm
only asking because that's the only thing. Nobody's ever tasted any other pies I've had, so I just figured patty pie was the standard.
It was so good to the point where like make sure you write that recipe down.
Oh, yeah.
Patty?
Yeah. So we had a good time. It was different though, cause
used to family coming around.
We did like a little Zoom for a little bit.
Yeah, we did too.
But
So what's y'all go to plate number 1? What's going on it? The must haves.
Everything that will cook.
They ain't talking about.
Oh, okay.
Now,
plate number 2 be the,
like I say, given the situation, I really just throwing shit on there this time, just trying to get it out the way, just because I could enjoy myself. I threw shit in a bowl, bro. Ham, turkey, sweet potato, mac and cheese dressing,
in a bowl
and some greens. Yeah.
That ain't no bad bowl.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't no bad bowl at all.
all.
It's just, the bowl where you just like...
I'm slapping shit in there, bro. I'm slapping shit in there, bro.
Definitely, that is what it is, bowl right there.
Yeah, that's what I...
My go-to is always the size. I could deal without the turkey and the ham, unless...
You said same?
I ain't even gonna hold
like,
you.
I don't need the turkey.
I don't need the meat and shit. Yeah. I could really
that's what it is.
Relax.
Damn.
Relax.
I done got my else. She be like, no meat going.
This nigga. Oh my god.
No meat going.
Relax.
You know what I think I want to do next year though?
I hate this nigga, man. This nigga is stupid.
Yeah. You
no, what I was saying was only because it's two meats in particular that I really like. So my best friend, her mom, she fries a turkey every year, and the fried turkey, it just hits different than any other turkey that I ever have. So ever since then, like I will never eat a baked turkey. I mean, I'll eat it, but like it's not my go-to preference.
She really ain't no meat goer. You just missed that one. She don't like meat for real.
Lies.
She don't like meat
Not
for
on
real.
Thanksgiving.
She real
like,
selective.
This nigga here. I'm selective about my meats.
Yeah.
I like a little beef bourguignon every now and then.
My prime choice though.
I ain't in this one. I'm gonna sit back to the side.
You know, you gotta come with the beef. I don't need no ham. I don't need no turkey, no chicken.
Nah.
I need some beef.
Mine premium.
Yeah.
Shit, mine premium. Tell you what. No, I got no. Anywho, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast. The girl said she don't do the meats.
I'm your host, last day good. And to my right, I got the lovely
Chiane XO. And to my right, I got the always dapper down chocolate king on this podcast
with the USD prime choice. Lingo Steve.
Oh Lord.
To my right, my boy over here snacking and shit. The fuck?
Bro, he's not snacking. He's eating.
Yeah, he's grubbing.
And
we got H over here. My man H, man. I love my dog, bro.
H,
man H over here to the side, man.
Yeah. Black took the night off. You know what I'm saying? We
recorded.
I must warm my boy out up there in New York, huh? Y'all warm my boy out? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm with you.
But yeah, man. That was, it was definitely a different Thanksgiving though, for real. Like it just, I like being around family. You know what I'm saying, for Thanksgiving. So the fact that I was just like basically at the same thing I every day, it was a little different. You know what I'm saying? It was a little different day. It was a little different. You know how it is, like Thanksgiving.
The only thing that was different was your dinner to Thanksgiving.
Fact.
Like, nah, tonight really? I'm cooking.
Yeah, tonight on the menu.
It's Thanksgiving time. Wait.
And you had like more intentional leftovers. Because I ain't really like no big leftover guy like that. Same. But Thanksgiving, we gonna ride that all the way out till it ain't no more.
Yeah, I was looking forward to. I'm always looking forward to Thanksgiving, and definitely was, not up to par like you wanted to.
Yeah.
There was no spades around. Wasn't no Connect Four, a little taboo, and none of that. You know what I mean?
I ain't think we could have did that. Like we was playing some games.
Talking about what y'all too?
On the Zoom, like we was playing this some kind of like. I think it's called Black Card.
It ain't the same.
But it still was different.
And I'm telling you, down there the whole family was on the Zoom shit. And I was like, it was good to see y'all's grow up side now.
Yeah.
And I pulled.
But that's what I'm saying. It just ain't.
And it's just different. Like,
I
really not trying to be in front of no camera and eat at the same
time. Yeah, this prime eating hour. Y'all want to have a discussion.
Next question was, what you answered already. What time does your Thanksgiving typically start?
Well, this year we were, because, wifey was in control of it, so we were eating at like 2 o'clock. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was happy with that.
That's
we basically
solid.
like skipped lunch and like that was
straight
lunch.
to
You know what I'm saying?
brunches.
And but traditionally, we in that, depending on what grandma house we go to. One grandma might be at like 5, but the other will gonna be about 7, 8.
Okay.
I don't like
bad.
that shit, bro. I'm trying to eat all day. It's football on.
Yeah,
Niggas trying to get a plate and sit down somewhere.
that's a good time.
Yeah, 3 o'clock is solid.
Then you come back with the 7, 8 o'clock plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
The 7, 8 o'clock plate.
Yeah.
You got the 3. Hold on. You got the 3, and then you got the 3:45 plate.
Oh, we missed one.
345 plate is just like the little like, oh, I love that mac and cheese. Let me get some more mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's your favorites plate.
Then
you got
the full plate. Yeah.
So, H, you telling me you get more? You gonna do more damage at Go to Crowd than you gonna do on Thanksgiving? Cause I know you get down on and Go to Crowd.
No, actually I don't.
Oh, you don't mess with the leftovers at all?
I know my boy get down on the
Let me
Go
tell
to
y'all
Crowd.
something.
You got you got down at the race. Huh? What you heard? You got down at the race on the river.
What you heard? He did. Yo, this man done been here before.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
He got down.
Yeah.
Nah, what you heard? Huh? What you heard?
Don't tell me.
Hey, that shit just took me out.
That's an old man.
It
logic
is,
right there.
man.
I was saying he gonna tell me like Thanksgiving today. I don't care what shit.
I feel like
3:45, 4:45.
I know people were shitting on people leftovers. I personally ate my last plate today, but I feel like Thanksgiving, you can hold off a little bit.
And to go play.
It depends on what it is, though.
This is very true.
Them greens, you got to get rid of them greens by
Them
the
greens,
weekend.
them deviled eggs,
Oh, you know.
get rid of them shits.
Macaroni and cheese, they can stick around for
You
a
put
little
in the
bit.
freezer.
Hey, look, I ain't touching it though no more. Like I don't have too much of it.
What you mean?
What's up?
Thanksgiving it was Thursday, so how
Oh, I'm saying today is the day, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
Tuesday.
today's
Yeah, Tuesday, everything should be gone.
We still got shit, and I'm done. But I'm done though. I'm done.
No, if you freeze it, like you decent.
Listen, them folks still got a whole big bag of ham and turkey left in the freezer, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all only tripping like y'all ain't eat spaghetti for like a weekend. Like y'all
I'm
really
saying,
tripping. Y'all niggas done ate spaghetti a couple of times.
I mean, I ain't big
This
on
guy.
leftovers either. I'm like
Me
really
either.
like next
I got
day,
like
then
next day that's it.
I'm out.
But Thanksgiving, I feel like, especially if it was made that day. Like if it was made the day before, that's a little different. But if it was made that day,
I can't eat no more macaroni and cheese right now.
So you went overboard.
What?
I can go for some more dressing though.
Nah, all that still is available. I can't eat no more.
Yeah, bro. We went through a whole pan. And like I said, it's two.
3:45 plate?
That what it is.
Nah, you missed my whole story. I said that's the usual. This time,
okay.
I
Yeah.
just combined the shit and I
then
went
had
to
to
sleep
do
for
it in a
like
bowl.
3 hours.
Oh, you was
Cause the power was out.
Yeah.
Ain't shit to do.
Yeah.
Bro, I had like 40%. Look, I said this for emergencies.
Emergency boredom.
Yeah, emergency boredom. Like, yeah, niggas just went to sleep. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I had one plate because I was supposed to eat at 1. Nigga ain't eat till 4. I was like, yeah, it's over with for that.
Yeah, you probably went hard on the 1. You had to wait that long to 4. You went hard on the 1.
Man, listen. Cajun green beans, bussin'. And that ain't even,
fancy.
and it wasn't even a regular thing. Them shits was busting though. Shout out to Ashley.
Y'all don't do fried chicken for Thanksgiving either?
I mean, not
Nah.
really. If it's there, will you? But that ain't like
Yeah, it ain't somebody's staple.
Some family members bring that shit just so they ain't have to really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They might go to the Publix or the Kroger or something.
yeah. No, that's facts though.
I ain't
yeah.
gonna hold
I
you.
mean, ain't nothing wrong with public
Nah.
chicken at all.
Y'all know who got some good fried chicken?
Kroger did.
I just
Publix
told,
did.
Shit,
I just
Ingles
told,
got some
like
good
that's
ass
all.
fried
Like,
chicken.
they had to really do nothing. Like that's
I'm
like
trying to tell you.
bringing
They
fried
got some
chicken.
good-
It's like
it's
picking up a
funeral
pie.
fried
so,
chicken
you know what I'm
good.
saying? So that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't remember having no homemade fried chicken on Thanksgiving in a long time.
Nah. Niggas is cooking everything else, mac and cheese and dressing.
Yeah.
Like anybody got time to.
So it's like going to get some cookies or a pie for the store.
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Speaking of pie, like I told you for the sweet potato pie, I got in a slick argument with my old lady today. Like I went in the refrigerator, right?
Ain't one no more pie left.
I closed the door. I looked at her. I was like, "You ate the pie?" Like, oh yeah, I crushed that yesterday when you was at the gym. I'm like, so you didn't want to have that with me or nothing? Like,
nah.
And then it just so happened I forgot.
You was hurt?
I was tight, bro. Like real talk, I was tight. But I forgot.
Hey, look.
That's when you walk around. I was like, you're so inconsiderate.
I can imagine his type. Like you're like. Alright, walking around, start playing with the baby. You don't even want to play with the baby.
I'm petty like
hey,
that.
look, left his toilet seat up. I know you're tight.
Now you gotta not leave her no ice cream because she ate all the pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my kind of petty.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, so you just gonna eat the pie? All right.
I just did vanilla because she made the sweet potato pie. We didn't want to,
Wow.
You clash the flavors. I feel.
But no,
that shit sounds
I
phenomenal.
forgot that she had like how you got something left over. So she had baked it. It just wasn't pie. It was just the filling, like in a little little dish. So I had that. It wasn't like full pie, but so I still had.
But it wasn't.
But I forgot that was there. That was like a little blessing from God Himself. I was like,
God hit you with it. Don't be petty, good.
So this after you crush ice cream.
No. I crushed ice cream with that.
Oh, okay, all right. I was gonna say you can't be petty and then go back for the blessing.
I wanted the crust. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
I wanted the crust.
Nah, that crust be different.
Damn.
No, you weren't here for that.
Look up.
I'll show you the recipe. No, I got you. I'll let you know the recipe, bro. It's real simple though.
You ain't finna make it.
It's real simple. I'll tell you real quick.
Tell it deep.
I'll tell you real quick. You know, pass the message on. A pint of cream, small can of sweetened condensed milk.
You can't use almond milk?
Nigga, no.
Listen to what I'm trying to give you. No,
This guy.
it's not gonna be ice cream.
That's why he said condensed. He didn't say condensed almond milk.
Heavy cream, a pint of heavy cream, can of sweetened condensed milk, tablespoon of vanilla.
Vanilla extract?
Yeah, you can do that, and that's all you need really to make the ice cream. You use a blender whisk, blend it till it get like the consistency of like when you pull it up,
A stiff peak.
it kind of that's what I was looking for.
I know.
Not too stiff, but enough where
A soft peak, if you will.
it's holding. Then you put it in a freezer safe container. Put a piece of either saran wrap or some wax paper on top. Close the lid. I usually do it and then I put it in there overnight. Then you don't have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise,
you better make some.
I would like to try.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's
I'm
good,
gonna
though.
make some for my herbal tea and whiskey drink series.
What's up, bro?
That's what I'm gonna do.
can I show y'all this picture right? I got to brag on it.
See what it tastes like first.
No, it's busting, bro. Ain't no cap in my wrap at all.
No buffer, no cap.
Look,
Oh yeah. Oh, it looks soft.
you know what I'm saying? That's the.
Look at the texture on
You see
that.
You see that pie, bro?
I
Forget
see the
ice
pie.
cream.
No,
You
I see the
that
pie. The texture on the pie is busting.
You know how to plate shit right there. That look like cantaloupe shit.
Yeah. Thank you. There you go.
So shit to be on the website when you click menu.
Right. Good Wings homemade
When you
pie.
click menu, that should be on the website.
Right.
That way you hit them up and be like, yeah, I want what's on that page right there. Page 3. Bring it
I
up.
can fuck
He know how to plate shit.
plating this shit.
Hey, but Chiane, you talked about it earlier. Can we talk about Nate Robinson?
Oh yeah, my nigga was sleep.
No, Nate got to get these bars, bro.
Yeah. We know it's
Hey,
Tuesday.
Before y'all, you know why he has to get these bars? You know why he has to? He was talking hella shit.
Factual.
Hella shit.
I don't know that part. I don't know
Hella shit. I'm finna knock this nigga out type
For
shit.
somebody
like,
who don't box, really.
I mean, y'all wanna.
What you mean? Don't box?
He
really?
don't box, really. Like,
Yeah.
Fight. That was the white boy's second fight.
but white boy box, though.
But see that, hey,
got
look,
Yeah, I was gonna say-
I didn't know he was like a YouTube sensation type.
Yeah,
nigga. Like,
not
I
until
thought he was a
today.
boxer.
No, you're
Who, Nate, or you talking about Jake?
No,
Jake.
Oh, Jake, I just seen videos of a little compilation of him knocking niggas out today.
No, he's
And I was like,
he
damn.
legit. You could tell he's somebody that's been trained. They don't got into a couple of fights in the street. That's all.
Oh, got you. He don't know the technique. He just know how to beat a nigga ass, maybe.
Dog, my
But
dog.
I mean, Nate is an athlete, bro.
And guess what? Athleticism don't have
But
nothing to do
he's
with
not a
boxing.
boxer.
It don't have nothing to do
These
with
are
boxing.
two different lanes.
Y'all see what Snoop said?
What?
No.
Snoop.
Yes, see what Snoop said.
Snoop
Snoop
be the
say.
dog.
Snoop say.
Oh,
You can
wow.
play. He said you can play basketball.
Uh-huh.
You can play football, but there's two things you can't play with: this boxing and this pimping.
Quotable.
Man, listen.
T-shirt.
Man, listen. Two things you can't play with
The boxing and this pimping.
on the
But no,
back.
that's real though because you got to think about it, right? It's something like as an athlete can go and pick up a baseball and figure it out. Pick up a football and pick it out. Basketball, soccer. I think it's two sports that like an athlete can't just go and like and try on the fly.
Y'all think LeBron can try it on the fly?
Boxing?
No. It's a different kind of your breathing technique is different.
That's one thing.
No, it ain't even that. It's when you get hit, you gonna react different when you try to
right.
Exactly.
Right. Well,
You can't do that.
more to the point. Yeah.
It's just like
It's
if
a different-
we fighting right now, our natural progression is we opening up, and in boxing you can't open up. Like if somebody hits you, you like this, getting ready to like no, bro, like you gotta
keep
defend the
it
next
here,
hit.
yeah.
You gotta stay in. But boxing and golf, I think those are two sports like you
Two
can't just like
techniques.
go in and think that you're gonna like.
The other sport you said?
I said boxing and golf. Like
'Cause I
golf,
feel
you
like-
can go in
yeah.
and do it, but it ain't no, bro.
Bill Burr said golf ain't no sport.
Bill Burr funny.
It's a mind fuck.
He said that's what old white people convince themselves they got athleticism. That was
It don't,
Bill Burr
it don't
say.
take athleticism, but what I'm saying, it takes skill.
It does
Boxing
take skill.
and golf takes skill like that, and you can tell like Nate Robinson went in and run. He was like bomb rushing dude, bro.
All I saw was the knockout. I ain't see the minute and 23 seconds before that.
I seen like maybe a minute or 45 seconds up into the knockout, and it looked like he wanted to go down the first time.
The fight
No,
was
he
on
got
the
knocked down. So you probably saw right
Yeah.
after he got knocked down, because he got knocked down and then within the, next.
But he
the
got
fight
back
was
up.
a minute and
Yeah.
24 seconds.
He got back up. Nigga was looking dazed and
That was
fucking
2 rounds.
confused.
Oh, they said
Yeah.
in the second.
and
the
then the
24
knockout. Yeah,
seconds.
so
He
I
got
seen
knocked
he
out.
got knocked out like
minutes
3
in?
times before then. Like he was a
How many
little
minutes
goofy.
around?
Like a minute.
I think they did 3 minutes. Mike Tyson and
Oh,
And
that's what
Roy
it was.
Jones only did
He
2
got
minutes.
knocked out with a minute and 24.
in
Oh
the
yeah,
second
his
round.
was terrible.
But here's the kicker: dude only landed 8 punches in the whole fight, and he knocked him down 3 times. So it was only 5 other punches that didn't do anything. The other 3,
Bro,
that he
because my
connected,
nigga was
knocked him
looking
down.
like the Walking Dead every time he got hit. I was like, God damn, he's not gonna make it.
He knew after that first knockdown, he was like, "Yeah, I signed up for the wrong thing."
He's not gonna make it.
To me, it was the second one when he had his hand like this.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The second one?
yeah. Because there was one before that the one that killed it
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one he got hit in the back of the head
Yeah.
I
type.
see no back in the head.
He got hit like on the ear, which
Yeah.
is technically
The
back, of the head. But
yeah.
that second one, you're right though. That second one, he hit the ropes and he got up. He was on the
Because
side.
he got up, he was looking. I was like, I was looking like this nigga ain't gonna do too good. This gonna be it. Let me tell you what he looked like when your mama wake you out of your sleep to beat your ass, and you be like, the fuck just happened here? And all the lights is on, and she yelling. You be like,
What'd I do?
the fuck
And you
is
just
going?
combobulated
That's
and
exactly
like-
what he looked like.
How he was looking good?
That nigga looked
Bro, I got
distraught.
the footage, bro. Hold
The
on.
second knockdown? I need to see the second knockdown.
Yeah, he
Bro.
looked distraught, bro.
He was laying on the drink like this for a minute.
I don't think I got the second one.
Yep, and then
I
he,
fucked up.
yeah, yeah. It was at this moment I realized I fucked up. His whole ass whooping is the perfect BET intro.
I'm saying.
Oh man.
I'm saying. Like, he got knocked out cold, bro.
Oh, he was
Oh, he went.
asleep.
He went.
He sat down there for a minute, bro. I tell you like this: Nate got knocked out so hard he didn't even do a post-fight interview.
Dog, my nigga
When?
said.
No, not. I'm talking about like you know how the interview be right after the fight. He went there for that one.
My nigga said
He did one after everything was over.
My
with.
nigga said Mike Tyson and Roy Jones was announcing the winner, and this nigga was still knocked out.
Bro, but
Yo.
And I fought with Nate Robinson, but he talked so much shit. He got to eat all this.
Yeah, he got.
You know, his hashtag is hold that.
Yeah, he gotta hold
Like
that.
hold that.
Yeah, he gotta hold that. L.
Like he talks hella shit. Like
he got to lean into it, bro. Like if I were him, I'll slick be trying to get a no, I'd be trying to get a deal with Casper.
he's
like the mattress.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he got a deal, but it's been memes
He
floating around with
definitely
him on
want
the
a rematch,
Tempur-Pedic.
See, Nate Robinson, the reason he thrives because of that Napoleon syndrome shit. Like
That didn't matter.
he's
then.
angry right now. Like he wants a rematch. Like
Yeah.
I was on low key was about the fucking bet too, and I'm glad I didn't.
No,
you was in the bet with Nate.
Of course, I'm gonna go for that.
he saw them Knicks
What
colors.
the footed?
It's actually just the
Oh.
last night knockdown.
Oh.
He saw them Knicks colors and thought something.
Everybody say the
basketball
same.
shoes,
Everybody
bro.
say that shit.
He was out there with basketball shoes on trying to box.
He had basketball shoes on.
Bro, he had on some he had on
Some Jordan
he had on some
ones.
ones, bro.
Jordan ones.
Knit color Jordan ones, bro.
See what happens when you try to be cool when you ain't cool?
All that cute shit.
Yeah.
All that cute
All that
shit.
cute
We come
shit.
from war, bro.
Listen.
All that cute shit with the Knicks
it?
colors. Bro, see, but this the whole other part about shit like this, bro. You cannot fail in public eye, bro.
Oh no. The internet is terrible.
This shit is foul, bro. Like you cannot fail. Like
Oh yeah, I did.
Over, the memes was just
that's a lot.
instant, bro.
That's a lot of
Instant.
pressure, bro. That's a lot of pressure, bro.
Bro.
That's a lot of pressure for anybody.
Nate Robinson challenge.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Niggas had kids in rainbow boots on the ground. Yo, shit was terrible.
Oh,
That's-
this the word right here.
That's a lot of pressure for people, bro.
Yeah, there you go. The Tempur-Pedic joint.
That's a lot of pressure, bro. You can't
Bingo.
fail at all.
You saw that one.
Bro, they got my nigga on
Yeah,
the
bro.
discounted
Bro,
Tempur-Pedic.
People are genius, bro. Sleep deeper and longer. Save up to $500 on a adjustable mattress.
What was even funnier was the fucking TD Jake shit. And they had that nigga saying, wake up, wake up. Well, I was like, man, listen.
Dog, the internet quick, bro.
The internet is undefeated.
It's so quick.
We are expecting to see a knockout by any party.
yeah. I thought Roy was gonna fuck Mike up.
I ain't think that at all.
I did not think that at all.
He honestly got more punches off than Mike.
Mike, I put it like, when I saw that,
Hey, look.
Roy was hurt.
Hey, I did hear this.
Mike was hot.
Yeah, that boy Roy Jones said, bro, every punch hurt it.
Yeah, he was
He
hurt.
said every punch hurt it. And look, Mike Tyson said, why don't nobody care how I feel?
Yeah.
I ain't boxed in 15 years.
Because you hot, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was
So what, it was a
entertaining.
tie?
It was, yeah, they called it a draw, but really Tyson won that though. Yeah, he won it. He landed more punches. He did. Look at the numbers, bro.
They gonna let him win because that's his league. He tried to.
No, it's an exhibition, so technically, then nobody could have won. But I mean, look, it was entertaining for the most part. It was good, but you could tell though, like I put it like this: Mike look like he can box again. Roy look like he ain't stepping in the ring no more. Like that's what I got from it. Like as far
Bro,
as,
Mike
Yeah.
spars on waitresses at restaurants.
Like-
Like, the fuck are we doing? I'm not fighting this nigga.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
He was fuck Mike. He get up in there.
no, he can't fight them, but older people, bro. Like,
Lay that nigga down. But you know what this is really for? I think Roy Floyd. is
Y'all can have this.
who?
white boy,
What white boy?
Jake Paul.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Floyd did a tweet like weeks ago, like talking shit to him.
Oh no, Floyd do everything for the bread. I didn't think he would have fought Conor McGregor, and they made that entertaining enough to where the check was. Well, he went. That was a decision, right? They went the distance.
He fucked that nigga.
No, did he knock out McGregor?
He knocked that boy out.
Hey, did y'all see what was that on the 85 South show when they had them two? I don't even know who the two females was. Might have been the City Girls, for all I know.
Oh, I ain't talking the poor
For mine.
poor minds.
Who is that?
It's like they got a podcast called Poor Minds.
Okay,
two
cool.
Black girls. I know what you're talking about.
Cool. Did y'all see that little clip when there was like, what is poor pussy management?
What they say?
There was like, if I'm over here struggling and you giving me some dick and shit and you doing good, then that's poor pussy management. So Chico was like, that sound like poor mental management if you ask me. So cause I'm giving you some dick, I'm supposed to be planning out your life?
Yeah, that's a good point.
The shorty's supposed to be expecting some change to help pay a bill or something.
Nah, I disagree. I disagree.
I don't agree with it, but that's what they expect.
That was her. That was what she was saying.
Yeah.
That's a bad mentality.
That's what I'm
really
saying.
What it is. It's bad mentality.
So my follow-up question is, how often do y'all feel like that is a woman's mentality? Damn.
I ain't gonna say all the time at all. Especially in 2020, you never say all the time. I don't like to generalize anybody.
The Me Too gonna be on my nigga ass, bro.
He'll be knowing. That's the thing. He'll be like, what happened?
You think all women?
No.
I don't know. I'm asking as a
trying
man.
to save him.
Don't save him.
Who are struggling. Shorties who ain't doing whatever. We ain't talking about women who got jobs and all that. They not.
Okay.
They ain't on that.
So if you're not in a relationship with a chick, you doing all right for yourself, and y'all just fucking, you supposed to be helping her?
If she asks you, yo, my phone bill is due or whatever.
I ain't never subscribed to that. That's just me though.
You want to look out? But then you-
Cause we two adults. No, we two adults. That's the way I look at it. We two adults.
Bruh,
No,
that
bro.
shit really like a sex in general is the transaction, bro.
You're right. They don't see it like that.
Sex in general is the transaction.
I'm giving you something too.
Say what my nigga say.
All get off though. That's the thing.
Wait,
Say what my
we-
nigga say. You don't go to Chick-fil-A, get your chicken nuggets, and then be like, shit, hey, you can help me with my credit too?
Fact. That's
Fucking transaction.
No, she missed out. So
Sorry.
now I'm drawing a blank.
No, it's alright.
Um,
I'll catch up.
no.
You can say when she was fucking with her the construction nigga, then he fix your paint your crib.
We're talking about proper.
Wow.
Proper.
I'm so glad you're not on.
Vagina
on here.
management.
Okay.
That's what we was on.
Proper vagina.
He brought up the
I
confidence.
know.
But yeah,
Poor kid.
he said it was on the podcast that he was listening to, and we was talking about like if you knock it down, chick.
Y'all not in a relationship.
Y'all not in, yeah. Go ahead.
You doing good. We're gonna put it. You doing good, and the dude be like,
No, she said shorty.
but she's a female.
Okay, right. You trying to put it? Okay.
Let me work, bro.
What's
So you and this dude, y'all not in a relationship. Y'all fucking or whatever. But he asking, you doing good, but he ain't, and he asking for like
a PS5.
he asking just for help in general. Cell phone.
Yeah.
Help with the
Cell
rent.
phone, help. No, a
I
PS5 costs more than rent now. I don't know. I'm just
shit? They
saying.
buy equal.
But they running about 5.
Probably like a 5. I don't
Okay,
know.
not rent, but like half.
Yeah.
I mean, all right. Well,
This ain't your dude.
Wait a minute. What you mean it's a dude?
Y'all just
but do y'all? I mean, if y'all, it
Knocking on a regular basis.
no, it's
bro.
not your dude.
Cause they
See?
never had
And
one of these.
Yeah, I was gonna say you ain't cause this. Trust me, that ain't your nigga.
Yeah,
Not
She
you.
is
Come
not
on.
your bitch. No, I mean, it just depends. I mean, I feel like if y'all are on that accord where y'all piggyback on each other, then that's decent. But I feel like personally, if you throwing a nigga some ass, you shouldn't be afraid to ask him some shit. Me personally. I mean, I'm not saying nothing out
So
of
you
the
saying you're not
extreme.
entitled? You say you can ask, but you're not entitled.
Yeah, you're not entitled. I'm not saying that you shouldn't ask, but I feel like, damn, you give this nigga your whole body. Shit, the least you can do is ask him, especially if you need it. Now, me, I'm definitely not asking for shit, but it may work for some other people. But I feel like if that's y'all, if you know the nature of y'all relationship, then it's cool.
Why he waiting on it? Now, why? Because you giving up your body, you feel like you want more.
Well, I mean this for both ways. I don't mean this just exclusively for women.
All the time, like we do.
Wow.
Get off all the time.
Speak for yourself, brother.
Facts.
I got you, age.
Well, I'm only saying this.
Bro, like no, we.
USDA.
So I'm only saying this because
USDA.
right.
My shit prime choice.
Oh, I'm only saying this
USDA,
speaking
bro.
from a woman's perspective. I'm not saying that a man shouldn't ask either because
Okay.
I feel like they should too. If you slinging the dick, then shit. If I'm in need, then you should be. And that's why I said you got to know the nature of your relationship. I don't subscribe to because I'm giving you my body, you got to give me something and you not get something in return too, or I can't help you out because essentially the whole moral of that relationship is give and take, and y'all both doing it. Y'all just ain't saying shit about what the fuck y'all are, but another topic for another day. What I'm saying is, if you need something, fucking ask for it on both ends.
Oh.
I can say the difference is a man is not gonna ask you like, "Hey yo, I'm really down on my luck." It's a pride, and that's true. I haven't come across them, thank God. But I know it's a pride thing with a man to say, "Hey yo, I'm really fucked up. Like, can you help me out?" For me as a woman, I'm not asking you for nothing unless I'm like in desperate need for it. Yeah. But even still, I'm like, I'm gonna figure out a way before I ask you. But that's just me. I know everybody isn't the same.
So I feel like we all grown, and I got a job, so you can get a job. Mm-hmm. I feel now this is honestly, and I think I heard T.K. Kirkland say this, and I really agree with it. You shouldn't be messing with no dude unless he's in a bracket that you are comfortable with being in as well.
To help you, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you want $100,000 dude, you need to be on your way to $100,000 yourself. Right. That way, the expectations are the same. Like, you're not looking at him as a prize. And this is like same thing. Man, I don't want to put it on one side. Like, as a dude, you're not looking at her as a prize at that $100,000 if you somebody like working a part-time job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically need to be messing with what you are in a sense. Like, you're equal. I ain't saying you can't strive.
And if you're not there yet, then you need to humble yourself until you can get there.
Yeah, your expectations, I guess, gotta be there.
Yeah,
because it's like,
and that conversation needs to be had. Like you said, we all grown. So
yeah,
if y'all two fucking and if you feel hesitant about, I'm hoping this is somebody that you're intimate with enough to discuss those things with, then that's a different conversation. But I mean, then I would hope you'd be able to ask and feel, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna feel uncomfortable, but you should feel a way by asking, but you're open enough to do so.
Y'all need to do what y'all grandma said and save yourself for marriage before y'all get the worms out here. Then everybody be all right.
That too.
The world will be a whole lot better.
These are also facts.
We ain't got to go there, but I kind of feel what they were saying back in the day too, like in the old church and all that. Like, the older you get, you like, I could have saved myself a lot of headaches if I just would have just.
I mean,
waited.
But headaches as in like I didn't have to deal with people, or as in fucking, because these are two totally different headaches.
All
that's
of
what I'm saying.
All of it.
We just fucking. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't even feel.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
want you to feel comfortable asking me for shit.
Exactly.
Well, but see, that's what we were talking about.
And that's why I said know your personnel.
Yeah.
We talked about earlier.
That's what we were
know
talking
your personnel.
about. I think you had went to the restroom. That's what we was talking about. Like, basically,
if we just fucking don't ask you for shit, because I'm not asking you for shit. If we just fucking like, there's no need for this. You wouldn't even know what the fuck was happening in my life if we just fucking.
Right there. That's it right there.
Yeah.
We in a relationship now. We talking about different things because we trying to build.
And that's the difference between or a situationship, have you call it, or a relationship. Like, now you know things you probably should not or did not want to know, but now you here.
I'll put it like this. I'll put myself in that situation. If I'm in a situation, I'm dealing with a woman, and we like ain't in no relationship, and she calling me, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way because I'm like, well, who else she calling? Like, that's what that's where I'm gonna instantly go because I'm like, if she calling me and we just kicking it.
I told y'all I told Tyson while he was courting her.
Bro, that episode was gold, bro.
It was gold.
It was gold.
He say,
oh my god! Go, if y'all don't rock with
episode
Ned
is
T.I.,
it?
I
please
got
go
I
listen to the
show it to
episode
you.
with him.
He got a lot of I show it to you.
And PK.
I ain't
Yeah,
listened to him in
hey,
a while.
PK is funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious.
He's funny as fuck. So, T.I. say, first of all, he was courting Tiny for like 7-8 months.
Yeah.
But she always used to call and be like, hey, you smoking? That nigga got frustrated when they say, you always call me about some smoke. Who you call when you want to fuck?
Those are facts.
He hurt. He was hurt.
Yeah.
He was hurt.
My nigga
You
was
always talking
feeling
about
her and
some
didn't know
smoke.
how to say it.
You always talking about some smoke. Who you call when you want to fuck?
Yeah.
He figured out like, hold on, it's a pattern going on
Right.
around here.
Yeah.
I'm the
Right.
weed guy.
Yeah, I'm the weed guy.
So when you get high, who you fucking with?
Yeah, like who you call when I
Yeah.
leave? Then
Yeah.
I don't got you the mood right for you.
Right.
Hey, why we speaking on that? Because H and D was saying that if it wasn't for Tiny, T.I. wouldn't be who he is. Do y'all agree?
This is a.
I mean, in
This
what
is
in what
possible.
capacity?
They say the reason he was after Tiny and the reason his career got so successful because he was messing with somebody who was more popular than him.
At the
so it
time,
pushed him.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it in that context, then
I'm not
can
mad at
feel
that.
that.
Yeah, like I could see that.
I think T.I. was gonna be T.I. regardless.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
yeah, he was gonna be.
I don't
T.I.
think it.
regardless.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Obviously,
Like he had the deal before he met Tiny.
And he
So-
said we messing with the same producers and shit anyway.
Yeah. So I think he was gonna be who he was. I can say that she definitely added to the growth of T.I. because like all of the stuff that he doing now is like an extension of they brand as a married couple. Like,
Oh yeah.
growing up, whatever
The
whatever.
family hustle joint.
Yeah, family hustle, all of
I
that.
mean, but I even feel like, without it, he would still be who he is.
I mean, T.I. is T.I. Like who
Yeah.
you see, that's who he is. Like I truly believe that 100%.
You know, that was a good episode.
Yeah,
though.
it was good. Like that's the most transparent that I've actually
Heard
and somebody
T.I.
as transparent as T.I.
Yeah.
That's I felt like he was. It really felt like he was talking to their partners, and like the mics just happened to be there.
He
I heard
was,
that-
though.
I do remember hearing it was an episode earlier, and I remember them talking about him picking her up and in the car they rode in. They have no.
Oh yeah, it's the same.
Nah,
episode.
nah, that
No. This is an early
it's-
one.
oh.
The
Yeah,
early one.
nah, he wasn't picking up Tiny. He said that was some other
Picking
chick
up some other
who,
joint, yeah.
who hopped out the car.
Yeah, while
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
while he
driving.
driving.
Yeah.
She feel for a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've listened to his podcast. This is a really dope podcast, to be honest.
Yeah, I listen to it religiously.
Yeah, it's dope. I ain't heard it in a while, but it's a dope.
Speaking of that again, did y'all hear about how Thor said he's never heard two Andre 3000 songs?
Oh, her he can't rap.
That was on
Two.
Expeditiously.
Yes.
I mean, I just find that hard to believe, and maybe my outcast bias is coming in the room.
Same.
But it's just like, hold on, how old is Thug?
He's our age,
Yeah.
28, 29.
He probably
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 pushing 30.
he
With
probably
age, I think he old enough to know.
He-
like,
he like a year or two younger than
Somebody
me.
got shot in the ass.
all right. So when did and I always say I look at Speak About Love Below. When did Speak About Love Below come out?
03,
03. So that's 17 years old. That means Thug would have been
at least.
10, 11.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
I was about
possible?
the age.
It's because we talking about this is the back end, but this is the top of the top.
So hold on before you continue. I know people that don't listen to Outkast, but they know two songs.
That's what I mean. Cause they just
And that
to
was
me,
my
they're
whole
just too
thing.
big of artists to
He
not
said it. He said it in a way as if.
like who the hell Outkast.
Like,
That's
yeah,
the way I feel.
or
when I
no,
heard
not
it.
even Outkast. In particular, Andre, like, who is this nigga? Like, I ain't never heard of him. And that part, because I know plenty of people that's like, I ain't gonna say I know plenty of people. I do know of at least 3 people that don't know anything about, like, hip hop. No. I'm an adult, and these are adults. Let's be clear, they're not black.
Oh yeah. He was 12
Okay,
when
yeah.
that.
So, yeah, because I would say if we the same age.
You want to
yeah.
who?
Oh, so he's a year older than me, anyway.
He young, right?
Yeah, but that was.
Thug look
So
way
what
older.
I'm-
Nah,
what
I was about to say he must got kept back or something.
Yeah, because ain't no fucking way. But all I'm saying is, like, I don't know what he listened to growing up, so I'm not gonna shit on him because I feel like everybody should know about Anita Baker and people fucking don't. And that's not their prerogative, and I get it.
Right.
But I think for him as a complete artist and a rapper, especially in the genre and the way he hears music and produces music and puts out music, would think Andre 3000 had a lot of influence on him. It's on top of the fact that Andre has also shouted him out
Publicly.
He
about him.
hasn't, Big Boy or Andre 3000 has?
Yeah.
Out his own mouth?
You think Andre 3000 had influence?
Yeah.
Do I think?
Yeah.
I don't mean even as far as his rapping style.
No, he's singing
he
on
probably
record.
even got it vicariously through Andre. Like it
Don't even
probably could.
realize
Yeah,
it.
he don't even realize it. But that when he dropped that Jeffrey album cover, I immediately thought about Andre 3000. And I don't think there's anybody in Atlanta that could tell you when that album cover dropped, he did not think it. He could have got it for some other artists, but for me, being a native, like I feel like he definitely got that shit from Andre. And I could be wrong,
I just
but
find it
that's
hard
just
to-
that's my synopsis.
I don't know, but I find it hard to believe. Simply because, for one, you grew up here, and two, you in the music industry. Like, if he was like an accountant, or if he was like an entertainment lawyer even, I can understand it. But it's like, bro, like, you a rapper, and you in the city. And granted, I mean, I know, Thug got a pass. Like, he could have he didn't have time because he
Right.
was out here doing what he do or whatever. But to me, I'll put it like, that's like LeBron James saying, I ain't never seen Michael Jordan play basketball.
Or not even we can
feel
even
me?
I can even say he ain't even say A, or I can say AI.
Yeah, or AI, yeah.
Just to skew it off,
Huh?
skewed off the Barbie.
Why you say that?
That was a good one.
I think it came from frustration.
Yeah.
Because there's so many Andre 3000. I be thrown off by it too, whatever. When people be putting Andre 3000 in top 5 or whatever, like it don't count to me. You can't be in no top nothing if you only got one album, one solo album. You feel
What
me?
am I
That's how I look at it. Whatever. I don't see Andre 3000.
Lou said
I
you
love
can't be.
Outkast together, but as far as when you talk about a singular person, I don't see Andre without Big Boy.
Right.
I don't see Andre without.
I got you.
I don't give him all the credit that a lot of ATLians give him.
To be fair, what Lou is saying is that he personally does not see Andre 3000, or how people can see Andre 3000 as just a top 5 rapper when they've only put out one album. That
I got you.
when he sees Andre 3000, he usually sees him with Big Boy, and that entitles Outkast, which means he can't see somebody just singling him out as an individual rapper. Am I catching your drift?
Lou.
The shit came off as disrespectful though, and I don't understand why the young niggas just feel so compelled to express the disrespect.
Fact. That part.
Okay,
But he was
so-
like, he ain't one of my allies. Like, and see, I was like, he's your ally. We in the brotherhood. Like, he ain't one of my allies. Like, why you so
Like there's something else there. Of course, there's something else there.
Well, he did also mention when he mentioned the Elton John and Andre meeting little synopsis. He was like, Elton John, for better like or for what he said when he wanted to kiss your ass, he wanted to ask you about all of what was happening in your world, whereas Andre not doing that. And I mean, for me,
That
I
don't
don't
make
take
sense
that
neither,
as
though.
disrespect. Like, I take that as, nigga, you don't care about none of the shit that everybody else care about.
Now-
And you're not trying to be in my world also. You live your own life, doing your own thing. I would rather you ask me how I'm doing than me to come ask you about these niggas that you really don't know or give a fuck about for real.
That
But
don't
that's
make
just-
sense neither, because if you said Elton John asking you about, he claimed Elton John is an ass kisser for asking about, like, oh, I'm a big fan of yours and doing this, that, and the third, and you said Andre 3000 not. That means you want Andre 3000 to kiss your ass.
Right. That's what I took from it.
That's what I feel.
I felt like he wanted, or even just the camaraderie of like, oh yeah, like we both black in this industry and different, so let's talk about something different. And I feel like he probably didn't get that.
And Elton John gay too, bro. let's just go ahead and get this out the way, bro.
We not gonna shit on them right now.
Yeah, bro.
But also, Elton John is a gay white man.
Yeah.
In pop. He not even in hip hop. He's
It's
in
more,
pop.
to me, it's
So
more so that he ain't even from.
yeah, he's
our
not even from our
culture.
so he's
To
trying
even
to
know-
connect with you on a different level. Whereas
what that is.
Andre, that's what I'm saying. Like
Exactly.
Andre
Yeah, I
is
agree.
not finna befriend you on some like yo Meek Mill. Like he don't have this nigga plays flutes in airports for the fuck of it.
Huh?
Elton John is a cool dude, though.
I ain't
Oh
saying
no,
he
I'm
ain't
not saying
cool
he's not a
because
cool
he gay.
dude. What I'm saying is from just that from what we heard of that brief
I
interaction.
found it funny for the ass kisser.
Yeah.
The ass kisser.
It sounds like
standpoint.
you know what I mean? Yeah, like it just sounds like the interaction is different, as it should be. Like he's not from this world. He's a white old gay man. Probably does and makes great music. That I mean, I don't want to say that. I've never tried them. No, I'm just saying. But
That's a John probably still on the Quaaludes.
listen, facts.
Yeah, he probably been
Facts.
still on the Quaaludes.
He probably wondering why Bill Cosby in jail right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey Mecca. But yeah, I say that all to say that they come from two different worlds.
Right.
I'm not saying that he's right about how he feels. I'm just saying that I don't fucking understand that shit.
What else y'all think is there though in terms of
He's probably
think he
like
got
Lou
fronted
said,
on.
and he's probably frustrated that
because
people
he
keep
got
comparing
sent to
him
a
to him.
secretary?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't see it though. Like
I do. If you a young thug caliber, I can see how you could be frustrated.
Thug ain't got no
Because-
secretary. You need to up your game. Like why you like?
I can
Bro,
see that.
I feel like people be getting upset for all the wrong reasons, bro. Like they
I
are two different types.
I
of
can see
artists.
this though. And then you get his number for somebody,
Yeah.
and they be like, "Oh yeah, this is number right here, bro." You know what I'm saying?
And it's
Shit,
the
he gonna pick,
secretary.
he pick up the secretary.
Yeah.
Now you upset, like you feel stunned on.
But whose fault is that? That's not that person's fault.
Bro, it's like
That's a little mishaps.
we
in
gotta
the dealings.
understand that business is business and personal
Right.
is personal. Like, if that's the reason why Thug mad, is Thug gonna get mad when he call whatever record label he on and the secretary could pick up the phone? You trying to reach the president of the label and the secretary? Are you mad then?
But I think for
No,
him,
you-
it's a little more different because people keep
You know what I'm saying?
comparing him to this one person.
Yeah.
That is a phenomenon. At least in Southern hip hop, they from the same area, same city. Like, I feel like for him, he probably felt like he should have been. I'm not gonna say owed a little more respect, but he probably was expecting a lot more than what he got.
What you said, Lou?
He was 300.
What about it?
He signed Leo Corn.
But I'm saying, who Leo
get it, but
Cohen?
you know those-
Who Leo Cohen signed to?
No,
Nobody?
He
Oh,
like,
he
He the- he
the
the
Godfather.
dude?
He like a Godfather.
Oh, okay.
He up there.
So
Gotcha.
three,
Chop.
so 300 has they're not under anybody else.
no, they partner. You know, they get other art. They sign artists to distributors and stuff like it's like
But they're not under anybody
no,
else.
it's like Rock Nation basically.
Oh, okay.
Rock Nation under somebody.
No, Rock Nation is Rock Nation. They're not under anybody. They sign artists to labels.
They only got some like black people.
It's a partnership. It's Jay-Z and Live Nation. But what I'm saying is the
But they're not
company
owned
itself.
by anybody.
It's not like Universal Music Group or Sony.
Nobody's over Rock Nation.
No. They
Okay.
Like 300.
They got titles to distribution. Right?
All I asked, I asked a question.
300, like 300 when you think about that big one, when they go 300, 300.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Leo Corn.
Okay.
Got you.
And he's also responsible for like a lot of black
Leo Cohen's the guy they call
contracts that's going around.
the culture vulture, ain't it?
Yeah. He was at Def Jam. Like he was one of the top at Def Jam when
Tall dude.
tall
I seen him.
Israeli.
I know.
I mean, I'm not speaking on the culture vulture because I don't believe he is one. But before we dip, I do want to prompt this question. Do y'all think Kevin Hart is funny?
At times, yeah.
I think Kevin Hart is silly.
Come on, somebody.
I like that. No, I like that a lot. I like that.
I don't know about like funny. He's silly.
Chocolate King over
I
here
think
spitting facts.
Tell me, so because of this one, his early joints, he had some.
No, his early joints was funny,
silly.
but he was still silly.
I don't think personally, and I don't want to, because it's like I don't want to jump on the bandwagon of like people saying Kevin Hart.
Oh,
is funny.
I've said this. I can stand on my 10. I've said this for a while. No. I think his earlier comedy was funny.
Yeah.
It was relatable funny.
Facts.
Yeah.
Now I think I can tell you what the cutoff for me was after
Just last year.
No. It was before then. After not what now. It what maybe let me explain. But Laugh at My Pain was like for me his top tier of like this nigga. He, like that shit is funny.
Yeah.
Cause he had, huh? Who?
Troy Soldier.
No, I'm saying that was fun, but I feel like as far as comedy specials, like Laugh at My Pain for me was funny because he made you take some home, that whole ad with his dad shit, and everything was relatable. I don't know if he's too far gone personally where he can't relate his jokes anymore, and that's how I feel about him. But I mean, I think he's a great businessman. I think he's a really good actor. He's done, as far as I've seen, really good work. More a character that I didn't expect him to be in. But I don't think his comedy specials to me are relatable, and therefore they're not funny to me.
The funniest person now is Plies.
That nigga been funny.
Plies, see, okay, so Plies is hilarious.
Lou said the new
he's silly too though.
is
So it'd be different to see him on stage though, because I think we take for granted how much of an art that is anyway, to be able to story tell. Yeah, that shit like okay, so Plies has a following, right? It's different to be up there in front of like, especially white people giving out those
and
things.
for or
Now, I'm saying like I wouldn't say that. I say like
facts.
I ain't white.
Facts. Well,
But they said the same thing about like a DC Young Fly at one point.
Yeah.
Desi Banks, like them dudes had to go improve themselves, like they.
Well, that's the point. So yeah, so the difference is now is like, I don't know what comedian said this or where I've seen this on, but the difference is now you can capture somebody's attention in 15 seconds and make them laugh. The real grit of your grind is putting that into a 20-minute, 45-minute, hour
even
special.
5 minutes.
Yeah, even 5 minutes. To capture somebody's attention for that long is really hard now. So you can be funny on Instagram, but
Be a comedian.
yeah, you funny as shit. You should proceed in that. We'll get you some writers.
You do improv.
Yeah.
Hey, you do what I do.
They still got improv night.
You do what I do.
I got 3 minutes right now.
You
I
got 3
Uptown
minutes of
Comedy
material
Corner
right now.
usually has
You do.
them.
Yeah, I do.
If
Send
you're
it
trying
to
to
him.
broaden your audience,
He gonna need it.
Vortex has them like every Tuesday or some weird ass night. They got amateur open mic night.
You do what I do.
Yeah, that's something I'm definitely gonna do at some point.
I'm
Like
not
I
doing
legit got 2 minutes and 45 seconds, but like,
Oh no, I got 30 seconds.
Hey,
right.
okay.
You wrote it or you just.
Yeah, it's like I write, like when I think of things, like I already know my opening joke. I ain't gonna tell you because it's gonna, it ain't
No.
gonna, it's not gonna work right here. It's not gonna
No.
work here. It gotta work in a place where people are coming ready to hear.
And that's
comedy.
the other thing is that you gotta get to a different audience.
No, like
The-
if you tell jokes here, no, I'm saying, but if like telling the joke right here ain't
He
gonna
wanna hear.
translate the same way as if I'm at Uptown.
Because the
Comedy
setup
Corner.
ain't the same.
Yeah, the setup ain't the same. No,
No,
bro, it ain't the
bruh.
same.
All
See,
three of us gonna do this or not?
I don't know when though.
Shake it like a stripper.
Ooh, come on, Magic City. Magic H. You better stop.
Magic age.
Oh wow.
You better
But-
stop.
But
Not
I
in
don't
them
know.
Bennies.
I wouldn't say Plies will flop or not. You know what I'm saying? But I do know it's an art to that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like the way the whole approach is an art to it. The build up, when you hit them with it. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite part is the comeback at the end of the show, and they bring a tired joke in from the beginning. I be like,
yeah.
yeah, you
Plies
did
is
that.
the type of person that starts laughing and makes me laugh.
Facts. Facts.
He started laughing and makes me laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that ain't
comedy.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
The nigga
He's just a
silly.
silly nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll put it like this, right? Dave Chappelle dropped a, what was that, like 15 minutes?
18 minutes and 42 seconds, I believe.
And it wasn't necessarily funny.
Oh, that was on Instagram?
But I enjoyed it.
He had one on YouTube, too.
Like
we don't want to talk about the
Ricardo
Chappelle
Monty
show?
and all that.
Yeah, that was on, it's on YouTube.
Like, that ain't like falling out the chair laughing. But to me, I like that type of comedy, though.
I didn't think it was funny. I thought it was some good storytelling.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, he's at a place in his career where that's what he does. He storytell and throw like some points and jokes out there here and there. Like the Kevin Hart special, I probably laughed like realistically probably about like
twice.
I say probably about 3 or 4 times.
And it was
I had a solid 15 minutes, bro.
But I'm saying ain't nothing wrong with that though. What I'm saying, like the 3 or 4 times laughing ain't, because if I'm looking at comedy, it's 2 different types of comics. Like when I watch Pimp Chronicles coming up, looking at Cat Williams,
yeah.
I died laughing because
Facts.
that was a different type of comedy.
Right.
The first time we saw him doing that type of shit. Also,
I guess I mean
no,
not
I
really, but I know,
yeah.
I know what you're saying.
I get
like,
I get where you're going, but
on
no,
the grand
yeah,
scale.
yeah.
But Kevin Hart, I think, like we were talking about before, bro, he is past.
He's just at a different caliber. Yeah.
He ain't talking to just us anymore, bro.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
more specials, honestly.
I don't think so.
That.
He did it too frequently. That's why.
I don't
ain't
think
that,
so.
bro.
He's
He just ain't
been
talking
his
to us.
last special
That's
was
it.
what, 3 years ago?
Nah,
2 maybe?
that's one really.
I don't think it's that. I sincerely think it's just his content. His or not his. I'm not gonna say his content in particular. Just the way
my
he
partner said this
puts
shit
it
today.
out there.
If niggas say, bro, you still gonna talk about bitches? Yeah. Why I gotta stop talking about my kids? Shit changes all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the beginning, he talked about all that shit and all that shit. Now he talking.
Your kids grow.
Right.
He talked about that.
And
Yeah,
what?
but the content wasn't
talking
the
about what?
same.
About how his kid growing up now and the whole shit and all this and that and the third.
Nah.
Nah. He did.
That-
I mean, he did. But he didn't get into it like he needed to get into it. That joke is supposed to end with some like, I don't want to walk in on my daughter sucking dick.
But that's all right.
That's how that joke.
To be vulgar.
But my point. But that's my point. Nigga, that's my whole fucking point.
Bro, no, all I'm saying is it ain't that Kevin Hart is not funny. It's just that we are looking, and when I say we, I'm talking about black people. We are looking at Kevin Hart to be the type of funny that we like.
The Eddie Murphy, the David
Yeah,
Chappelle.
he ain't
or
got to
Dave
do that
Chappelle.
no more, bro. Like
Yeah.
his comedy is going toward, like, I'll put it like this. You know how when
Bro, he does
Steve
kids
Harvey,
movies called Pet's Life.
y'all know how like Steve Harvey
Like-
at the end of his career, he did a whole comedy
The
special where he
fuck?
didn't curse. Like we seeing that.
That was him.
Kevin Hart is leaning toward that direction.
Towards what,
He's
Steve
thinking
Harvey?
about he's thinking
Oh yeah,
about
for
10
sure.
years from now,
Yeah.
bro. Like
he's trying to do Family Feud, man.
like he can
He
do
is.
that. He already know how to be funny. That ain't
Yeah.
this dude
You
thinking
know
somewhere
what? You
else.
made a
now.
good motherfucking point. See, that's why I fuck with you.
The what now?
When he do that face, that shit, when he
How you do it?
just be that.
Oh, when he just stand and be like,
You don't like that?
How you did it?
He did it enough. We saw it.
Hey,
How you did it?
nitpicking.
I wish we had a camera to show his face.
What face? I missed
It's not
it, bro.
that
I think he's doing it now.
No, it's not that one.
Oh.
But I mean, Good's right. He's getting his Steve Harvey on. He's
Yo.
trying to get this Family Feud.
Hey,
I-
get your check, bro.
That was here too at the like a gospel fest or something.
Yeah,
I was
don't
listening to
know
the-
where was that, but
I think it was here.
it was still funny though.
It was hella funny. I was just about to say it. I was just to it on Apple Music the other day. Like
Yeah.
that shit was hilarious.
That shit, man. You don't tight, God.
Whoa.
2021.
He started talking about Michael Jackson and shit. That shit had me on the floor.
Yeah.
He said, I told Mike, you know what I mean? You gotta leave them children alone. Like, I'm only a year older than Michael Jackson. I ain't got no 8-year-old buddies. Talk some Ding Dong and Steve here. I ain't got no 8-year-old buddies. He said, yeah, but I just love him though. Well, love him over there. Like,
What are we doing over
yeah,
here?
Steve Harvey funny. And it mostly is delivery with him for me.
Yeah, that too. His delivery is really good now.
Yeah,
Think
he's
about it.
delivery.
Deliveries.
He got a
Hey,
southern
wait, I
drawl.
was
He's
gonna
from
say,
Cleveland.
Y'all ever go back
That's
and
the
watch?
South, though.
Y'all ever
Huh?
go back?
That's the South.
Cleveland is the South.
Everybody that's from like that Midwest people from Midwest, they
down.
just went up there because they parents and stuff went up there for jobs.
No.
Y'all ever go
jobs.
back
They
and
all
watch
from
the
the
Kings
South.
of Comedy?
Yeah.
Off
All
the
the
strength?
time.
All right, man. I thought it was only
All the time.
Oh, Jay Black gonna get me. No, ask Jay Black. I guarantee Jay Black granddaddy from down here. I guarantee a granddaddy from the South. That's just how it is, bro. They go up there for their job. Yeah, that's all it is. They went north and all folks just like, nah, we cool. We gonna stay down here. That's the only difference. We all from the South, bro. Like you go for. I was doing. Matter of fact, this quick tidbit. I've been on Ancestry just trying to like look at my family tree. All my. No. This is one where they basically they look up documents.
You just type in the name and shit, huh?
Yeah, but I mean they going off census, they going off death records, all public information. That's the paper trail, not the DNA joint. But all my people come from like North Carolina. Like that's where, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Where your people from?
that's what I'm saying. The slaves came in through North Carolina,
Coastal
bro. Like,
areas, man. Y'all better do y'all research.
that's the only thing that sucks though about being like black. Honestly, because we can't go no further than that. It's like we just know our people, where our people came into the like. With
You
white
don't know
people,
where they came. Yeah,
Yeah,
get
white
you.
people, they be like, oh, they find out that they great grandmother is Irish, and then they can go and trace over. They're like us. We just know that we came in on the boat through North Carolina.
I always
that's all
find
we
it
got.
hilarious when white people say, "Go back to where you came from," and these niggas was criminals, fucking pilgrims.
Oh no, we all immigrants.
No,
Ain't nobody
no,
from
no,
here.
no. These people in particular, gross individuals.
Hey.
Sorry, it's not shit on you. I still love most of you.
Oh, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's Chiane XO saying that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you gotta really wrap up. So, bro, where? And I hate my dog in here because he gonna relate. Hit me up when you get this. But where Ray Cash at? Yeah. I'm talking. Who he had? Scarface was on there. Like he had a joint, but he was like, they say he was like the Cleveland. They compared it to Cleveland T.I. Yeah.
Did he come out before T.I.?
I think they were on Ghetto Vision together, so it was like same time. But yeah, he had a joint like.
Now it makes sense why we don't know where he at. It can't be one or the other.
Hey, you missed our argument too, cause you and D was on the opposite end about how tiny. If it wasn't for Tiny, T.I. wouldn't be T.I.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Huh? Okay. He was there taking a shit.
I ain't calling my dog out, man.
Bro, you do that all the time, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop. You real sensitive right now, bro.
Yeah, come
real
on,
sensitive,
God.
Bro.
Come on, God.
You real sensitive, bro. They don't even know what you look like.
Dog, my dog walking off.
He took the headphones off. That shit over with.
Why are you taking the walk of shame, bro?
Oh boy, y'all crazy.
Come on, bro. You grown, bro. We take shit, bro. I took a shit before we started, bro. Anywho, bro.
Hey, no
This
bullshit.
nigga is sensitive, bro.
Let that shit go, man.
Prune juice. Respect.
Nah, I respect that, bro. I respect it, bro.
Bro, I was finna say, like, I ain't just tell you I take shit.
I got another topic for the next episode.
Okay.
Bet.
Hey, make sure you write it down so we won't forget. No,
Not
so
cliffhanger. I'll just put the cliffhanger out
here
here.
we go. We know how we not gonna come back to it.
Do y'all nah, this for myself.
Okay.
This for myself. I go back and listen to it. Do y'all like being around with your women shitting? That's it.
I can already give you my answer on that.
No, you can wait.
We'll
We
wait.
can wait.
Okay,
We
cool.
can wait. We can wait. Grandiloquence is my word of the week, though.
Just go ahead and spell it. We can start from there.
Grand.
Okay.
Let's start this shit off, right?
ILOQUENCE.
That's a word, boy. Oh, hold on. You said grand ILOQUENCE.
CE.
Okay, gotcha.
A lofty, extravagantly colorful, pompous, or bombastic style, manner, or quality, especially in language.
That's a word. That one of them words where the definition still don't even like. I gotta look up the definition to get. That's a word. Like, hey, hold on, let me lofty,
bombastic, pompous.
Nice.
Wow.
Definition got definitions.
Well,
Hey, what you got for us?
Ooh.
What y'all do in New York? You ain't got nothing, you know.
You ain't got no New York slang we should know about?
The shit thing hit
Yeah,
you.
give us a New York minute, man. You know, go ahead, God. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to cover it you in the podcast.
You know, you went to Times Square, you know, landmark, Yankee Stadium, 125th Street, Apollo.
Hey, yo, I got one for you. Is there a real difference between a Philly cheesesteak and a chopped cheese? What's the difference?
I really don't like chopped cheese.
You don't like it.
Word.
That's already one.
You don't like? Oh, you real bougie. Bro.
He is
bougie.
like what?
My nigga said he don't like
Where
chopped
you are,
cheese.
bro? Like, what
I ain't
that
never
about?
heard a New Yorker say they don't like chopped
You
cheese.
don't go to the bodega and get a butter roll, bro? Just come back to the crib. Okay.
Arab niggas cooking like.
You don't mess with.
Oh,
the
Arab
eye.
niggas cooking beef? You don't like that?
I know a bougie nigga when I see one. Go
Man,
ahead,
listen,
Shane.
all
I'm
right.
done with this nigga.
All right, man. So my shout out of the week goes to a spot over here on it's considered Hateville, Atlanta area. It's called Cafe Bourbon Street from New Orleans. They serve these really big ass beignets and wings. So if you have not been there yet, you should definitely try to fucking go there. I'm probably gonna go on Thursday because that's the day I treat myself. So I'm gonna be going to Cafe Bourbon Street. Check them out. It's a real New Orleans family company. They're right off Sullivan Road, 1318 Sullivan Road in Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure I check them out. I mean, I don't really have much more to say. It's fucking New Orleans food in the middle of the winter, so fuck them up.
Fuck him up.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's all we got, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the No Buffer podcast, the Culture Ratchet podcast. We say what we want. No Buffer, just facts. Last name good. Lingo Steve. Producer Black is usually here. Unfortunately, he's not. So we got HS's replacement. Terrible replacement. I'm kidding. Myself, Chiane XO in the building every Monday. LiveHipHopDaily.tv. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We hope y'all are staying safe out there in these COVID streets. Get y'all immune systems up. We got CMOS gel from Precious herself. Link in the bio. We love y'all, and we will see y'all asses next week. We out.
Word.